Om Jananim Sharadam Devim Ramakrishnam Jagadgurum Padapadme Tayo Shritva Pranamami Muhurmuhu. We are continuing with the advice to householders. We finished one episode of Krishna Kishore. In that state of God consciousness, God intoxication, I used to speak out my mind to all. I was no respecter of persons. Even to men of position, I was not afraid to speak the truth. In that state of God intoxication means when we raise our awarenesses, see what guides our thoughts, feelings, and actions. Our thoughts, our feelings and actions are governed by awareness. What are we aware of? Knowingly or unknowingly, what lurks in the awareness, even at the time of death. The last thought, what is in your awareness, counts a lot. Where is the destiny to know? So, when we are with the world, in the world consciousness, anybody telling anything, I feel hurt. I feel elated. Somebody praises me, I feel elated. Somebody blames me, I feel dejected. I likes and dislikes because that is my level of consciousness. I am aware of this world and myself. So all things are, when I raise a little higher, I don't mind people blaming me or praising me. Oh, what is there? Some will blame, some they are like children. As they grow, they will understand what they are speaking. I come to that level. Like that, when your awareness filled with God, you become God conscious. What would be the heights? It is like while going in the flight. As the flight is taking off, you will see the huge houses and buildings are doing it, becoming small, small, small. And it is not there is no difference between a mansion and a hut when you climb to the higher level. When you go beyond the clouds, nothing is visible, only clouds are visible. So, as you grow higher, you think, oh, these are petty things, I need not pay attention. So, somebody asks something, I want to tell something, no hiding, no guilelessness, oh, what this person will think, what that person will think, nothing remains. Whatever is truth will come out of the mouth. It is a spontaneous things. Suppose you are aware, awarenesses. Most important is what we are creating now with spiritual practices is to dwell constantly in the divine awareness, free from the worldly awareness. Divine awareness counts. So, Thakur, when he is in God intoxicated state, means awareness is fully. How do we form the awareness in our life? We create a small, constant thought of God. Our awareness is there, a small, constant thought of God. Like television. So many things are running, changing. Everything is changing on the screen. one point will not be changing. That is the channel. Channel will be without change. Like that, all thoughts are coming and going, awarenesses. Now I have to do the cooking. So many things are there in the awareness. Oh, vegetable is not there, this is not there. Awarenesses go on changing. External awareness, internal awareness, deep within awareness, ultimate goal of my life. All these are various layers of awareness. In the topmost awareness will be day-to-day activities. Now, amidst the activities, day-to-day activities, I will create one small place where I will not forget God. In my one part of the awareness, I keep God. Oh, God is with me, God is with me. Or God is everywhere. Some awareness of God that I don't miss in my awareness. I am aware. Awareness, one small place is given to God. Other things are changing. Then, as my relationship and intimacy with God goes on increasing, my awareness goes on. Just like two lovers in the world. Their awareness, one person will be sitting in the another person's awareness. So, as the intimacy grows, they will be fully aware of all other things they will forget. House they will forget, job they will forget, and their lover alone will be there in their awareness. Like that, as we grow in intimacy and relationship with God, this awareness goes on expanding. And one day you will see, with small realizations, you will see that the whole awareness is filled with divine. Whatever aspect of God you are thinking of, that aspect it has filled your awareness. That is called Purna Prajna. Purna Prajna. Full awareness filled with divine. Purna means complete, completely filled with. The awareness is completely filled with divine. The prajna, consciousness, is expanding. So this consciousness with which we are dealing, so the small spiritual practices, going there morning and looking at the shrine, bowing down there, everything is to deposit God in us. In the heart, through love, in the intellect, through reasoning, through jnana I am holding on God, through love I am holding on, through act I am holding on. All my activities I offer to God as an oblation. Just like we offer oblation in the fire, like that all my karmas I do every day. Night when I go to bed, I will offer all things. From morning, what all I have done. Take this. I don't want anything from this. I want you. Before we sleep, whole thing is empty. No awarenesses except God. We wake up with God and work in the world untouched by the world, uninvolved in the world. We work and again come back at night and offer everything. All people who I have met, all people we have seen, who I have talked to, all thoughts that have come to my mind, all feelings that raised in my heart, all that at the feet of God. Oh, I am free now. And I peacefully sleep. Last is my own oblation. I offer myself and sleep. Then you see that awareness is always, when external things go away, you are divine. Except divine awareness, nothing will remain. What is covering our awareness, divine awareness, our spiritual awareness, is covered by the worldly awareness. Our worldly awareness is covering it, that's all. Just like clouds cover the sun and we don't get sunshine. Sun is just above, but it is covered by a cloud. So thin, a small cloud is going to cover such a big sun, you see. Like that, our small awarenesses of the world is going to cover my divinehood. It is covered. I think I am this one run about here, there, he told like that, she told like that. I will be jumping about. So the time is gone, life is gone in vain. We did not get anything. It is not going to be there tomorrow. What we worry about today will not be there a day after. We give so much of mind, examinations, school examination, how much we struggled, how much we took pain. Nothing is there today. That certificate nobody wants. If you give free also nobody will take it. That's for that certificate, one certificate. We struggled so much, day and night sitting. Examination time is, everything becomes distasteful. And only one, exam. All people will be worried at home. With that, nothing remains. These things are passing off. What we have to attain is eternal, unchanging. Everything is changing, everything is perishable. Unperishable, there is something. This is beyond. So we have to transcend our inner nature and external nature and go beyond. For that, we have to create all my actions, thoughts and feelings must be around the divine, around the God. So what we fill our awareness with that divine, then your thinking will be divine, your feeling will be divine, your actions will be divine, if your awareness is filled with divine. So to make the whole awareness filled, Thakur, Sri Ramakrishna, awareness was only God. He knew nothing except God. So we must come to that state where I don't know anything except God. I don't know anything except God. So whatever is linked, whatever we do, it must be divine and it must reach the divine. So this is what we see in Sri Ramakrishna's almost whole day and night he used to remain intoxicated with God. God and God alone. One day, Jitendra came to the garden of Jadum Malik. I too was there. I asked him, what is the duty of man? Is not it our duty to think of God? Sri Ramakrishna is asking Jitendra, one of the devotees. He comes to Jadum Malik's house where Sri Ramakrishna has gone, and he asks the question to Jitendra, what is the duty of man? Man is born on this earth. As a child, he grows up, earns, develops, then slowly collapses, dies away. Millions of lives are coming and going away. In that life given by nature, be it 25 years or 100 years, whatever lifespan nature has given us, what is the duty of man? Sri Ramakrishna is asking. What is the duty of man? Is not it our duty to think of God? Many times we feel, there was no need. As you grow old, especially in young days, you may not feel. But as the old age starts coming, we enter into become the senior citizens of the world. Then we will see that body is becoming weak, mind is becoming weak, and ego is mellowing down. At that time, we think, there was no, what all I have done in life is not there today, has gone away. What for did I do all that? So much of fighting, so much of talking, nothing was necessary. Only to take the name of God and to spend the life in thought of God was all that I was to do. But I was doing, except that I was doing all other things. So that thought comes, there was no need to do anything except calling on God and thinking of God. So that Sri Ramakrishna is asking, is not it our duty to think of God? Jitendra replied, we are worldly people. How is it possible for us to achieve liberation? Even King Yudhishthira, if he had told only this much, Thakur would have given nice reply. We are worldly people. How is it possible for us to achieve liberation? He would have shown the path, how to find the liberation. But he goes ahead, one more sentence he utters. Even King Yudhishthira had to have a vision of hell. This made me very angry. I said to him, what sort of man you are? Of all the incidents of Yudhishthira's life, you remember only his seeing hell? You don't remember his truthfulness, his forbearance, his patience, his discrimination, his dispassion, his devotion to God. I was able to say many more things. When Hriday stopped my mouth, after a little while, Jitendra left the place, saying he had some other business to attend to. When he says, even we are ordinary people, even Yudhishthira, such a great person, had to have a vision of hell. He will be taken to heaven through hell. Just a vision, that's all. Most dangerous place, hell. So, and you have to go. He had at least to see where there is liberation for us. Every day we are living in falsehood. He lived in truth because he manipulated one truth. He did not tell a lie, but manipulated truth. Just because he manipulated, he had to have a vision of at least vision of the hell. That is that. Kunjarova. What is that? Ashwatthama, yes. At the time for killing Ashwatthama, Drona. Ashwatthama hato kunjaraha. The Ashwatthama is Chiranjeevi. So his bodily existence goes also, he will not be dying.
With the elephant they compare.
Ashwatthama is one who kills the...
No, Ashwatthama was the elephant's name.
Also. The children of Pandavas was killed by him. So Krishna gives the curse, he will be eternally moving about. He is one of the Chiranjeevis. So he will be, the Drona has to lay his arms down. For making him lay the arms down, only thing was that if his son is known to be dead, he will lay the arms down. So they hit upon a plan that one elephant will be there, its name is Ashwatthama. They kill that Ashwatthama and shout that Ashwatthama is dead before his father. Father will mistake for his son. The same name is of the elephant. They have killed an elephant by name Ashwatthama. And this was to be announced by Yudhishthira, because Yudhishthira known to have, he will never tell a lie. Satya Paripalana. So he will be, if he says that it is Ashwatthama is killed, I accept it, he thinks. Then he is made to utter that. And while uttering also, he is very clear and specific, but because he has not seen, I think, something. So he also gets a news. Ashwatthama is killed. But he knows that it is elephant. And he utters, he tells in such a way, Ashwatthama is killed, whether an elephant or a man. It can be an elephant, but when he is uttering whether elephant or man, Krishna blows the conch that he is not able to hear. This is is not a lie. What he has told is not a lie, but manipulation of truth. Truth is manipulated. So, that was the only way. Therefore, he had to visit the hell. Then Sri Ramakrishna, that one incident alone one incident he has done, which is not a lie, but such a small, this one, whole life he has spent in truth, not uttering a single lie in his life. This also was not a lie, and that you upheld, and all other qualities you gave up. See, Sri Ramakrishna, you don't remember his truthfulness, his forbearance. How many things he has to face, silently he bears. Forbearance, his patience, his discrimination. Everybody will be shouting and jumping out, I am going to kill now this people, that people. He will be pacifying everyone, bringing down, calming down. With great patience he will be dealing, never to deviate from the path of righteousness. His dispassion, vairagya, dispassion, not attached to anything. His devotion to God, above all, is the devotion to God. All this you forgot, and one thing which is insignificant and not to be recognized, not to be seen by a person, that you are keeping up, and all this you are left. This is what is going to save you. That is what is going to take you to other hell. Whether nobody has entered that place, he only saw. Yudhishthira only saw the hell. But who says Yudhishthira has seen hell has to enter the hell now because of criticism. So after a little while, Jitendra left the place, saying he had some other business to attend to. Because this happens in the presence of a few people. So they feel hurt or insulted. Many days later, I went with captain to see Raja. Means what we have to understand is, don't look at small, even if while Guru sends off the disciple, after staying with him for a long time, after the education is complete, the students are sent back to their homes. While sending, the Guru says to the disciple, see, whatever good we have done in our life, follow that. Whatever wrong we have done, don't take it to mind or heart. What is that expression? Do you remember? Taittiriya Upanishad. Shishyanusasana. Whatever good we have done, you don't do anything that is an important instruction towards the end of the Shishyanusasana. When he comes, he says, whenever you get the doubt what to do or what not to do, see what elders have done, what ancestors have done, how they have lived. See that and follow that. And regarding us, though we are gurus, we might have done certain thing for a certain purpose. Don't try to repeat it. Means, because my guru has done, I have the permission to do. No. Wrong is wrong, right is right. Under certain circumstances, certain things, he might have spoken something, told something, done something, which is inevitable. Suppose we say, don't kill the plant, or don't remove the trees. This is strict instruction. We, as far as possible, we try to follow in our ashrama. Don't remove the trees, don't remove the... if at all we have to remove the trees after planting 10 trees elsewhere. Now, an emergency comes, something happens. The tree has to be removed, and the tree will be removed. And then, once the tree is removed, it is not a permission for others to remove the... Oh, that day Swamiji has removed one tree. What does it matter? We will remove one more tree. No. Because he has done under particular circumstances which compel removal of the tree. So, from our Sharda Foundation, one temple construction needed one tree. We usually don't remove the tree. And it was well grown, well strong, fine tree. And they came and requested, we are building temple, we need that particular tree with which whole this one will be built. So we had to give it away. It was like when we love a thing, it is like our own life. When they cut the tree, you will be feeling as if you are cut. Because you love. It is, your heart is being cut and given. So much of sacrifice. So that Guru feels, Guru weeps, Guru prays for that plant, for the all things, and try to bring up similar plants. At least a few plantations they put. But we don't do. Oh, that day Swamiji gave one tree for a temple, we will give this tree for another thing. No. This is the trend, this is what we do. So Sri Ramakrishna is telling, don't, now it's a permission, as if it is a permission for them to do mistakes. No, that can never be seen. We have to see good things. First prayer in the Vedas is Bhadram karneve shrunuyama devaha Bhadram pashyema akshibhi ajatraha. Good, let us hear what is good and auspicious. Let us see what is good and auspicious. Others, don't let it not enter your mind also. What is bad and what is unwanted. Each time you see a bad, immediately question yourself. Why I am able to see bad yet I have to see divine one day? How could I see the bads in someone? So each time you see, check your heart. You see bad, check your. When you see something good, immediately take it inside. You want that to transform your life using that. Wherever you see good, absorb it and attain that goodness. Let it be. Let goodness dwell in you. Whenever you see bad, you check your heart. How could I see that? How could I? A child doesn't see, a realized soul doesn't see. Why did I see? Child never sees because of his innocence. And Jnani, the realized soul, doesn't see because of his knowledge. We have ignorance, so we see. So we have to see what a realized soul sees. That's why in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna tells the Sthita Prajna Lakshanas in the second chapter, how a realized soul behaves. Those are, he has finished sadhana, it is natural for them. For us, it is our spiritual practice, sadhana. What is natural for a realized soul is the practice for us. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.